Hey everyone, okay, so this was my official full day, breakfast, lunch, dinner day, full day in New York City, going to the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts. It's been going swell. So today it was long. God, I got up at 6:30ish, and then after that I headed over to the school around 7 because I had to get my ID for it, and then school ended at 6:15, so it was a long day. So I'm totally wiped out, and of course we have homework and shit, so gotta do all that. Let's see. The teachers there are great. Every single one of them cursed. Everyone. And I'm already I'm used to some teachers they were going and going. One was dropping F-bombs every 5 minutes. It was great. It was fun though, and they're all really nice, and they know what they're talking about. So they're interesting people. I've actually made a few friends, so that's a plus. Friends are always good. Met a girl from France, and I asked her how old she was. I asked if she was 18, and she's like, "No, I'm 27." And I was freaking out because she did not look 27 at all. She looked 16, 17, 18. I thought she was lying to me, but apparently she wasn't. But she has a really cool accent. So it's really cool. We got some movies together. There's another girl named Brooke. She's from Ohio. She won a $15,000 scholarship to go here. So I thought that was pretty awesome. I got lunch at this little this little deli place with a few of the friends. So we all kind of walked over there together because we don't know what we're doing. I met a girl who's actually from the city. She lives on the Upper East Side or something. And she's so nice. And she reminds me, Stormy for watching, she reminds me a lot of you. She's really kind of indie and stuff. So I'm like, my friend Stormy. She's in a band, which I think is so cool. God, I'm trying to remember the band's name. It was something really cool, it was something insane. That didn't really make any sense, but it was still. And apparently she's playing a gig, I think, tonight or tomorrow night. But yeah. I thought that was so cool. So she's a singer also, like me, so we bonded over that. So, story of the day. Here we go. So I'm okay, well, I gotta get home. Now, I walked with this one girl, who was a French girl from next month, and we go in this different way. We went to a different subway station. And I'm should we go this way? This is the way we're gonna go home. And she's like, no, we're gonna go this way because she doesn't live here. Or she lives somewhere else. And I'm well, how am I gonna get back home? She's oh, it maybe connects us. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. Then I go down there and she gets through, and my card is not working. Won't let me go through. So I'm just whatever. Go through. I'll just find another station. Maybe I'll be smart and get it. And she's oh, I can see you there. I'm so I walk back up. We went around so many twists and turns that I was all turned around. I was everywhere. I didn't know everything looked the same to me. But she would be everything looked different since it's in different shows. But it all looked the same. It's horrible. I got back up. I went back up the stairs and I was alright, let's find another place. So I found another subway for the station, and it said on the sign Brooklyn. So I'm okay, this must be Brooklyn because that's where my old dorm is. So I walked down it and I looked through, and you know what? I'm just gonna trust my instincts and go on it. Oh god. So I took the card, and this time it worked, so I don't know what was going on. Went through and I got off the car, and it went, and I got off on the first stop. I don't know, something just kind of pushed me out. I was okay, I'm just gonna get it right now. And I see a sign for 14th Street, and then I recognize that because that was one of my stops when I'm coming to the place. So I'm okay, maybe I can get on this one. But I didn't really know, so I asked this lady. She was really nice. She was really trying to help me. She asked where I was going. I told her as much information as I knew, so I could come up with. And she got her little phone with a subway map on it. I'm wow, that's handy. I need one of those. But see, I don't know how to read those. I was reading the one on the wall. I'm oh, I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh my god. And I'm all by myself too. So I'm just okay, I'm acting like I live here, I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. It was horrible. And I asked her, and she's okay, well, if you want to get to here, she's take the L and cross over to the red. And I'm yeah, I know what that means. Yeah, totally. I'm thanks. She's just go up the stairs. I'm alright. And she gets on, I go up the stairs, and I'm what the fuck did she say? I don't understand this. We don't have subways in Florida. Oh, it's horrible. So I'm completely lost. And I'm I tried heading back to my school because if I got there, I could just go straight and take me to the perfect subway where I need to go. I couldn't find it. I got so twisted and turned around. I ended up at like 5th and Broadway, which is like the big hubbub, like tourist eat. And so I recognized it because I remember going with like my school and like family. So like, okay, I'm like, I know this part, but this is nowhere where I want to be. And I'm just like, shit, where do I go? So I gotta try to get so I decided I was gonna get a taxi because, you know, I didn't know what I was doing. I was lost, and I was like, I will waste my money going to cab just so I won't panic this first day because I need a calm day to like immerse myself in this. Oh God, it was horrible. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry right there and then. I'm like, I'm going to get blind. And then I'm going to go. Not to sleep on the street. But I didn't, so I'm a drama queen. Yeah, I admit it. So, yeah, we took a cab back and it wasn't that long actually. I thought it would be kind of like rush hour-ish, but it wasn't. We just went straight through, over the bridge, and like nice. Had a little TV in the back of the cab. I was watching that. Like, sweet, it was nice. And you know, the guy was looking nice. It was a fun day, fun adventure. You know, I acted like I knew where I was going the whole time. So like, you know, I was just head up high. I'm walking this way for a reason. I know exactly where I'm going. But I just kept walking. It was hectic. I will say that it was hectic. Yeah, we did a lot of crazy stuff. I miss you all so much, and I have to say, if you're really into acting and just you really want a full experience, like this program is insane. It's so crazy cool. I love it. We're stuck with this.